Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tammy. This is Happiness Created. I have a really great video to share with you today, so let's jump into it. So today's video is part of a playlist. It is Crafting for a Cause, and this month is Morgan's Light, and I will have more on that in a bit. So for those of you who have been around a while, you'll notice that I changed my camera angle. In doing so, I forgot to hit the record button. So this ribbon I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm using one of the ornament signs from Dollar Tree, and I just went around the entire thing from the outside in with that like cording ribbon. And then I put the metal piece back on. I made a hanger and I took the brown craft paper and covered the back. So now I am taking one of those furniture scratch fixer pens. I don't know what it's called, but anyways, and I am just coloring in this Merry Christmas sign. Then I'm taking some of the Dollar Tree ribbon and I am going to try an Olivia bow from Olivia's Romantic Homes. So I folded this over, I believe it was so that there were two loops on each end, and then I cut like a little notch on both sides, not a notch, just a cut on either side, and I am going to take one of those pipe cleaners and I am just going to wrap it around and pull it tight. And then I do end up taking a couple more pieces and making tails, and then I tighten it to the like the hole in the ornament itself. So now I'm just going to dovetail the ends of the bow and do a little bit of fluffing. And then I'm going to hot glue that Merry Christmas sign to kind of towards the upper part of the ornament. And then I'm going to take some greenery and I'm just going to put a couple pieces in the center of the bow. So then I decide to take some more of the greenery and I am just going to place some at the bottom like you would a wreath, you know, kind of like a semicircle kind of thing. Anyway, so I'm just going to hot glue a couple pieces in place on either side. And then I have one of these white trees that came like in a bag with a couple different sizes from Dollar Tree, and I just trimmed the back part of the tree and I took the little wooden piece off and I just glued it on there, and that's it. How adorable is this thing? I think it came out so great. I did a pumpkin back in the fall with some fall colored cording, just like this cording, and I will link that down below. But let me know what you guys think about this. So for this next project, because I forgot to hit the record button, I don't have any footage of it. But I did take one of these shelves from Target, the dollar spot. I didn't use it as a shelf. I laid it down. I took the hanger off and then I painted the top part in the white Waverly chalk paint. And then I hot glued a bunch of trees and the tea light houses to the top. And then I took some of the spray adhesive and I sprayed all over it, including the roofs of the houses. And I used some white glitter to cover everything so that it was sparkly like a fresh snowfall. I think this came out so beautiful. I am so sorry that I didn't hit that record button and that I wasn't able to show you how I made this. But you can see from the finished project just how gorgeous it is. Let me know what you guys think of this one. So as I said earlier, this video is part of the Crafting for a Cause playlist. It is hosted by Theresa at Theresa B DIY and Corie with Crafted by Corie. This month is Morgan's Light. It is a charity that shines light on toxic teenage relationships, and it was founded by the family of Morgan McCaffrey, who was brutally murdered by her ex-boyfriend. And her family just wanted to start this foundation to help other teenagers in toxic relationships, to let them know that there is a way out. I will have a link in my description box down below. If you would like to make a donation, just click on the link and it'll take you right to the site. So for this next project, I am taking a Dollar Tree charger, I'm flipping it over, and I have one of those plastic like containers with the cover from the Dollar Tree, and I am using the Waverly chalk paint in ink, and I am going to give everything one coat, and then I'm taking that container and I'm just going to hot glue it to the charger. Once I'm done that, I'm going to take one of those decorating boxes from Target, and I am just going to start hot gluing all of the pieces onto the charger itself. Once that's all decorated, I put the cover on, and then I'm going to take some of this spray adhesive and I am going to spray the entire thing, and then I'm going to use some of that glittery snow stuff, and I'm just going to sprinkle it all over this hat. And then when I am finished sprinkling everything on, I'm just taking more of that adhesive spray and just giving it a coat to hopefully keep most of that glitter on. So here it is. How adorable is this? I think it's so sweet. You can put it on a table or, your credenza or even a mantle if it's wide enough. Or you could put it in the center of your table and put some floral in it. I didn't have any floral, but I put a Christmas tree in there just so you could get an idea of it. So let me know what you guys think of this one. So for my last project, I am going to be doing a chalk couture project. So I found these surfaces at Target. It's got a chalkboard on one side and faux wood on the other. I just took the hanger off of it because it would hang horizontally and I needed it to be vertical. So I am taking the transfer out and I'm gonna remove the backing and I am going to put it on this fuzzing cloth, and I will do that a few times so that it's not quite as sticky. And then I'm just gonna line it up on the surface and press it all down so that nothing gets under the transfer. And then I'm going to start chalking. So for those of you who don't know or are new, I am a chalk couture designer. I will have the link tree in my description box down below. It is all things chalk. And this month we are having a Black Friday sale all month long. And this week it is a select 5x7 transfers, and there are some surfaces available as well. So as I said, I will have a link to my link tree in the description box down below. Now, of course, here comes the magic. How stunning is that? I just absolutely love it. So I used shimmer copper and shimmer frost. Those are the colors that I used for this project. And now I am taking some of the greenery from the Dollar Tree, and I am just going to take a couple pieces and hot glue those to the bottom of this sign. And then I have some very small pine cones that I am going to add to the center of the greenery, as well as just one big red berry. And that is it for this project. I just love this project, and I love the song. So let me know what you guys think of this one. And also let me know what you guys think of this new camera angle. I would like to thank Theresa and Corie for allowing me to participate in this playlist. I will have the link for Morgan's Light in my description box down below if you would like to make a donation. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up. It really helps my channel. If you're new here, if you're coming over from the playlist, welcome. I am so happy that you're here. I hope that you will consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. and share with your family and friends. And I will see you next time. Bye.